everybody. Okay, I just got a little short, little deal for you today, because I filmed the whole thing, the whole online youth group thing, and then I didn't check the camera angle while I was filming, so it had like this amount of my head cut off, and it was just terrible. I want to talk to you guys today about leadership. Okay, and leadership is something defined in the Bible as servanthood, or humility is really, I think, the kicker for this, because if you look at it, Jesus was the greatest leader in the entire Bible because he had his self-interest on the lowest point of his interest spectrum, one could say. On the top was everybody else. So Paul actually wrote a letter to this guy named Timothy, and Timothy was a really young pastor. He was going out into this area to start a church. And this one scripture really stood out to me, especially for us, like you and me, because we're, younger. Let no one despise you for your youth, okay? First point there. Let no one despise you for your youth, all right? A lot of times I think we get a lot of hate just for being in the generation that we're in, But set the believers an example in speech, okay? So we're setting an example. Are you setting an example? In speech, so how are you talking? Is how you're talking glorifying God? That's the big question right there. All right. In conduct, conduct means behavior. Okay. In behavior is how you react to situations, how you act in situations, and all that stuff. Is that honoring God and showing God to other people in your life? Okay. In love, how have you decided to treat people? Love is basically that. Okay. How have you made up your mind to treat people? That is what love is. So is the way you've decided to treat people setting an example for other believers, okay? In faith and in purity, okay? In faith. Are you taking great big leaps of faith in your day-to-day life? Are you setting an example in the way that you don't worry about situations as they happen, but instead you're just like, well, God's got it. That's faith right there. Trusting God. Trusting that God is faithful is basically what faith is. All right. So guys, I'm sorry that this is kind of a crappy and short message, but I've been busy this week. I'm working on it. We're gonna get to a place where these will start being really good. But yeah, I love all you guys. I'm praying for you. That's all I got for today. So have a great week, guys.